Like, share and subscribe for more great Cobra Kai content. Turn on notifications to never miss another Cobra Kai video again. Help get this video to 100 likes if you would like us to keep releasing more Cobra Kai videos like this one. Please share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Instagram and other social media platforms, to help new and old fans find these Cobra Kai videos. In today's Cobra Kai fanspiration, Johnny finds out about Robbie's role in the school fight as Robbie reaches out to his father. Today's story was written by Miss Tiff. Please remember to support the writers on social media. And now let's begin. Johnny is looking at the bottom of a beer can when he hears the ringing. He almost goes into his pocket, but then he remembers that damnable smart device that is pretty dumb in his opinion. Well, he threw it into the sand. And his car is on the beach as well. So this must be some last-ditch effort by some poor son of a bitch to reach him. He grabbed the phone from its place. Yee? He knew what he was supposed to say, but it takes several minutes to go from his brain out of his mouth, and not just because of the drinks. Dad. And color him sober because where is his son calling from, and sounding less sure than he'd ever heard. Far as he remembered it, he'd dropped him at school that morning with the red backpack and hadn't heard head or tail since the brawl heard round town, since Diaz had his back cracked flat. Robbie. Are you okay? Geez kid, where are you at, where the fuck have you been? You're seriously asking? Robbie sounds a lot younger than the 16 he actually is, even as he tries to play it off. Well. And there is a long pause. The longest pause Johnny Lawrence remembers in a phone call since he was a cocky teenager calling his girl. Robbie, spit it out. The hospital, outside the hospital. Johnny hears the strangle. I've been calling. Where's your phone? Never mind, I'm on my way, stay there, got it? Johnny slammed it down before he remembers the current predicament. He would have to wait for a bus. No way would he go back and take that car. Quickly enough, Johnny wished he would have walked to the beach and taken that car. Sitting on buses with old ladies when he was in a rush sucked worse than push-ups on his knuckles, and by the time he reached the hospital, a bunch of possible scenarios were running through his head and none of them good. And when he didn't see Robbie, well, that didn't bode well for him either. But who did he see but LaRusso? His wife was pushing their daughter in a wheelchair out the hospital doors, and their other kid, still eyeing his smart dumb phone playing Pissed Off Parrots or Smash Sugar or whatever those games were called, but the kid looked up long enough to send a glare in his direction. He could tell LaRusso noticed him too, the smallest flitting of a gaze, though there was no acknowledgement as Amanda hurried them forward, deliberately ignoring him likely enough. Dad. None of his karate training prepared Johnny for Robbie stepping out from the alley at the back of the hospital silent as a specter. Christ kid, you said in front. No, I said outside. You connected the dots wrong, but the usual snark, well, try as he might, Johnny couldn't find a trace. Robbie sighed. Sorry, avoiding, well, you know. Come on, let's go get something to eat, Johnny said. He knew they had to talk, but not here, and Johnny could not really cook anything that would satisfy. Robbie followed him without a word. Once they were back on the bus, Robbie had asked the obvious question of where his car had ended up and Johnny explained. But as he did, he took an inventory. He had noticed the way Robbie was walking, trying to hide the pain, and the many bruises that no doubt had come as a result of the massive all-out brawl. Some, he could hide better than others. How many had come from Diaz? How many had Robbie given right back before the big blow? When they got to the restaurant of choice, Johnny and Robbie walked in, subdued. Robbie had put up his hood and kept his head down, an attempt to hide the bruise under his eye. They sat at a table and Johnny ordered for them both. When the waitress left, Johnny turned his attention to his son. What the hell happened there, the truth? He asked plainly. And Robbie explained everything that he could, slowly and carefully reconstructing the scene, laying his cards on the table. Tori's calling out of Sam, Miguel, him, all of it. Johnny knew Robbie wouldn't get much out of lying at this point, so he listened without calling him out. It's my fault. Miguel's hurt because of me. He glanced up finally. It was an accident, a mistake, Johnny said. And it's not your fault. If anything, it was his. The fight between him and LaRusso, the same fight they'd been fighting since they were 16 themselves, well, wasn't it the catalyst really? Robbie's expression was one of disbelief. I kicked him over a railing. That's not an accident. The kick wasn't, but you feel bad about it. That was more than Johnny could have said about his own actions toward Daniel LaRusso in high school at the moment, even after. You didn't want it to happen. No, nothing like this, none of it. I was trying to stop it. But it was a mess. Johnny nodded. Well, that's exactly where you start. Robbie looked at his father blinking. What? You heard me. Robbie looked horrified, and rightly so. No, no. Mrs. Diaz isn't going to hear me out. It was too soon. And as far as he knew, Miguel wasn't even conscious. I know that, I'm not an idiot. That comes later. Johnny scoffed. Carmen didn't even want to see him. He wouldn't put his son through that until things cooled off. Stop being a pussy and go talk to the LaRussos. The phrase was more than advice for his son. It was a kick for him as well. You too, Robbie leveled his gaze at his father. A challenge of his own. Johnny gave a slow nod. An agreement, though it was a chalky pill to choke down. And that's the end of the story. Did you enjoy it? Let us know what you think in the comments. Help get this video to 100 likes if you would like us to keep releasing more Cobra Kai videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss another Cobra Kai video again. Please share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Instagram and other social media platforms, to help new and old fans find these Cobra Kai videos. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.